Alright guys, so back here working on the knife. Started to shape the handle on my 1-inch belt sander. It's a Delta belt sander that I got at a garage sale for 20 bucks. Um, I was going to use my 4-inch belt sander, Harbor Freight, but decided just to stick with this. It's a bit easier to use, I guess, or whatever. But got a, what is that, 80 grit sandpaper on it, and it's removing material at a pretty good rate, so shouldn't be too long before I get it all roughly shaped out and whatnot. And then yeah, so that's where I'm at. Alright guys, so I got the handle to where I want it, for the most part anyway. Um, Roughed out pretty good, and then I'm going to change the um, sandpaper on the belt here to a finer sandpaper, I think to like 120 or something, but that's how she looks so far. Get a close up with this GoPro. Putting handles on knives and shaping them, that's pretty much my weakness. I have a hard time with it, but this one's turning out actually pretty good. I'll do a close-up video on it later when it's all said and done. I still want to drill out the lanyard hole a little bit bigger, so I'll do that. The hole I drilled in the tang is actually bigger than the hole that I drilled in the wood, so I still have a little bit more room to play with. So I'll do that later on. But now I want to put this brass rod, get the pins set, and then I can finish it up, make it look pretty on the 120 grit sandpaper. So I'm gonna fight this brass rod here for a little bit and fish it through the hole there, and I'll bring you guys back. Alright guys, so got the brass pin through this hole here. Just wanted to show you what it looks like there. See, can you see that? I'm using my GoPro, so I know the video quality isn't going to be that good. I know the lighting's poor, but you can see that. Just took some tapping and made it through. And now I'm just going to take a pair of heavy-duty wire cutters. Might need something a little bit heavier than this, but let's see here. There you go. Not bad at all. Perfect. Now I'm just going to sand that down and do the same thing to this pin here. Matter of fact, I'll feed this one before I finish it up. So yeah, get these pins set, and yeah, she's looking good so far. It's probably the nicest handle I ever put on a knife. Like I said, handles are my weakness. I always have a hard time with them, but this one's turning out pretty good. It's gonna feel good in the hands too, I can already tell. And yeah, looking forward to seeing the finished product. So alright, I better get to it. Okay guys, I left off with me putting in the pins for the handle. I did that and it worked out nicely. Then I sanded it down on the belt sander, and then now I'm just finishing the shaping of the handle by hand with 120 grit, and I switched over to 220. I'll be doing that here pretty soon. And then I'll just keep working it down until I'm satisfied, and then I'll treat the handle. But for now, I gotta call it quits, and I'll come back and work on it another day. I have work tomorrow, and so yeah, I just been working on this when I can. So as always guys, thanks for watching and subscribing. I greatly appreciate it, and I will see you on the next one.